Los Angeles personal injury attorney Steve Sweat coming at you today. Saw that O.J. Simpson died in the news. Brings up a couple of thoughts on my part that obviously the tragic murder, which I believe O.J. was guilty of and was found liable in a civil case for wrongful death by the Goldman and Brown families. Brings to mind that, two things. One, the standard for a civil verdict is lesser than the standard for a criminal conviction. It's beyond a reasonable doubt for a criminal conviction. It's by a preponderance of the evidence on a civil jury verdict. You can kind of think of that as almost like a 3/4 way towards guilty on a criminal versus 51%, let's say, on a civil verdict. So I was glad that O.J. was ultimately found civilly liable, got a $33.5 million verdict against him. Unfortunately, the family was not able to collect much of that. Appears to court records that the family was probably able to collect less than a couple $100,000 on that verdict, which brings up a second point, which it's very hard to collect personally from people on civil judgments, because there's just a lot of different ways you can hide assets and protect assets. So that's unfortunate. I don't wish ill will on the family of O.J. Simpson, but I do think that he was guilty of murdering his wife and Mr. Goldman, and I wish that the family was able to collect more of that judgment. So that's just some thoughts I have as a personal injury lawyer here in Los Angeles on that. So again, if you guys ever need the services of a personal injury attorney here in LA or anywhere in California, visit our website, victimslawyer.com.